Did you know the King technically owns all unmarked mute swans in England and Wales? It might sound like a bit of a relic of the past, but the tradition behind it is still going strong today, and it matters now more than ever. Each July, a team of experts and volunteers set off on a 5-day journey up the River Thames in an event that's called Swan Upping. What began in the 12th century as a royal census is now focused on conservation efforts. Swan families are caught, they're checked, they're measured and tagged as well, and it's all about monitoring the health of the population and the river they live in.
Today, it's all about conservation and education. So we travel 79 miles in 6 traditional rowing skiffs. We go up the river, and each family of swans we come across with young cygnets, we will circle our wooden boats around them. We will work them in closer and closer together until we can actually lift them out of the water by hand.
This year's Swan Upping comes as a new climate report from the Met Office shows just how much more extreme the UK's weather has become. Winters are wetter, storms are more intense, and flooding is now one of the biggest threats to nesting swans. The number of months with double the usual rainfall, for example, has jumped by over 50% over the past few decades, and that's causing some real problems for swans who are trying to raise their young.
During the flooding, it can obviously the swans will try and keep building the nests up, but as the river will raise, it will wash the nests out, and unfortunately the eggs will just become sterile and they'll disappear in the floodwater.
Once the findings of today's survey are in, which I'm told should take around a week, they'll offer a clearer picture of how the swan populations are faring and the pressures they're facing on a changing river.